Okay, we're asked to verify this trigonometric identity, and I did mention in a comment before I started this video answer that really when you use this forward slash as a fraction separator, you need to use grouping symbols to group terms in the numerator and denominator. If you use the horizontal separator, which is actually called a vinculum, you don't need to use grouping symbols. But anyway, here I've kind of proven that, yeah, in fact, this is or at least I've convinced myself that this is an identity, because no matter what values I seem to be putting in for x and y, I get the same values for these two. Of course, I could put some x and y values in where these were undefined, but wherever these functions in x and y are defined, they're equal. Okay, so what's the idea? I noticed that this side only has cotangent in it. So I'm thinking, let's just change these tangent x, tangent y's to cotangent and see what happens. So the reciprocal of tangent of x is 1 over cotangent of x. This is a plus sign here. Reciprocal of tangent of y is 1 over cotangent of y. I now have a complex fraction. I'm going to multiply numerator and denominator of the big fraction by the LCD of these little denominators, which is cotangent x, cotangent y. I could distribute this multiplier times both terms here, but I notice that that's kind of what I'm trying to end up with. So I'm going to not distribute. I'm just going to write it like this. So cotangent x, cotangent y times this numerator gives me this. And when I take this LCD times the first fraction, cotangent x's cancel out. I'm left with cotangent y. Take it times the second fraction. The y's cancel. I'm left with cotangent x. And then just a little commutative property for multiplication and addition to get them in the form where it's obvious that these cancel out. And there you go. So I strictly worked down the left side. If you were going to be very precise, you'd probably write this on every line. Cotangent x, y, cotangent x, carry it all the way down. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.